we were talking about the gas line.
Right.
Got that going. And
No, there's no worry at all about the environment with these gas lines?
There always is. You're going to have people sue people.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want this. Alaska's...
They're worried about environmental disasters, right?
Yeah, but that oil pipeline's been running for a long time. Provides 12% of our country's gas, oil. No problems. Well, we had a problem at, Bly Reef.
What was that?
Exxon Valdez.
Oh, yeah, that was a big problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. That was 1988, right? Wasn't it?
Don't remember the exact date.
I think it was. Because I remember people were freaking out that thing wrecked and emptied out a whole oil tanker. 89. Exxon Valdez oil tanker ran aground, Bly Reef in Alaska's Prince William Sound. Spill released more than 11 million gallons of crude oil, the largest oil spill in U.S. history at the time. But that's probably not nearly as much as that one that blew out in the ocean that was just spraying oil.
Yeah.
I mean, that had to be probably more than that.
You're talking about the one in the overseas or the one here?
The one here.
Deepwater Horizon.
Yes, that one. How much did that release?
I'm looking, it doesn't say.
That's what people are scared of.
It says it was continuously releasing oil and natural gas for 87 days.
Jeez.
Well, I brought you some goodies.
What'd you bring?
Well, some things that you can remind you of the boneyard.
Oh, okay.
We make we got a little bag here for you too, Jimmy.
What do you got here, buddy?
Stuff that Drew and I make.
Oh, guitar picks. Oh, snap. Didn't we give one to Gary Clark Jr.?
Yeah,
yes,
you did. Thank you for that.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thought you might want some more.
What's
Some
this
little
one right here?
pendants. You can give them to your kids or whoever to put on a necklace. Those are pieces of mammoth ivory.
And how old do you think this little piece is?
That's a pendant. That's probably 30, 40,000 years old.
Isn't that nuts?
Drew and I make those.
Doesn't it seem kind of crazy that there's so much of it, you're allowed to just carve it up and make stuff out of it?
We just use broken stuff.
Yeah.
We have tons of broken tusks. They can't be restored. Complete tusks, we just restore them and then move on to the next one.
And most of them you just have stored. You must get a lot of offers where people want to buy them, right?
Yeah.
What do you tell them? Go pound sand?
I don't tell them that. I just say, hey, go fuck yourself. Got an image show.
I understand. Yeah.
No, I just don't sell tusks. I don't sell any bones. Not even a. I can give the stuff away because I own it. I can give it away, but I don't sell it.
Have there been anybody, any researchers or anybody, I mean, all these appearances that you've done on the show, it's sort of gotten that whole area a lot of attention. Has there been anybody that has expressed legitimate interest in working with you?
There has been expressions of interest, but they want to come up and they have no place to study stuff. They want to send it all outside to their house and wherever, or
Right.
their university, wherever.
And you don't want that.
It won't come back,
Right,
and the work won't get done.
right. Or at least it won't come back. At the very least, it won't come back.
Now, you recall last time I was here, I gave you some gun grips from the guy that makes those Burkett Customs. Well, since then, he got into making firearms.
Oh, boy.
So he made it, Drew and I, a couple 1911s. I posted those. Real nice that he's getting into that.
Oh, look at that. Oh, and he uses your map. Wow, look at those handles. That's crazy.
Isn't that something?
Woo! Now, is that the blue one? Is that the
That's
blue mineralized?
That's a section of a mammoth tooth that's been cut.
Wow.
And the one on the bottom is mammoth tusk.
And so the mammoth tooth that's been cut, is that the natural color of it, that blue?
No, I think he might have put a little coloring in it.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful.
In the epoxy. Isn't that something?
That is beautiful.
And he got our name on the guns, too,
Wow.
and the logo.
Well,
Now we can say we're insured by Burkett.
don't rob a bank with that gun because they're going to know who you are.
Yeah. They got cameras that'll tell them.
That's pretty dope.
Anyway, so he did that, and then the other guy who you both have carvings from, Chuck Leak is his name, and you know that one thing that you have, the pipe with the tusks.
Right.
I don't think you've ever used it.
No.
That's his kind of stuff.
Oh, I see.
So he knew I was coming on your show, and he goes, "Can I make you and Joe a special carving? And can you give Joe his when you see him?" I said, "Yeah, I'll give it to him when I go down there." So I brought it to you. It's here in this box. This is the kind of stuff.
Okay.
This is
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. I'll open it right now. Should I
Yeah.
open it right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, his name's Chuck Leek, probably the best ivory carver on the planet. There's a picture of him he carved a letter opener for the Pope. There's a piece of tape there in the middle, Joe, on the front, right where your hand is.
Oh, I see it.
Might have to cut it or something.
Yeah. There we go. Whoa. This is crazy. What is this?
Mammoth tooth with a mammoth carved into it.
That is incredible. Look at that. The size of that tooth is insane.
Yep.
It's so heavy.
Yep.
My God. That's amazing carving, too.
Oh, fuck.
Look at that. That's so that will stay here, right here. I'm going to clear off a spot for it.
Yep.
There we go. Right here. That's sick. That's amazing. That'll go right next to your other bone. Thank you very much. That's incredible. What's his name again?
Chuck Leek,
Chuck Leek. Shout out to Chuck Leek.
Mammoth Mogul.
That's
his
incredible.
Instagram.
Part of me feels bad that he carved into this tooth because I kind of just would rather have the tooth. But the artwork itself is insane.
We can arrange that, Joe.
Well, I like it by itself, too. I like the art, too. But it's just like, I just feel weird about people carving into stuff that's so valuable and ancient.
I've had him make me one for every animal that we've found. He's got them with horses.
Jamie, you got to pick this up. Feel how heavy this is. This is so crazy.
Here, Joe, hand Jamie this too.
It's a fucking tooth.
It's crazy.
It's crazy that that's a tooth. How big were these fuckers?
Huge. That's probably an adult female.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, and they want us to believe that hunters wiped all those out
No way.
with spears. Shut the fuck up.
No, they. Anyways, Chuck has made for every animal that we've found out there. He's taken a mammoth tooth and carved the animal inside it, just like that mammoth.
Oh, wow. Including saber-tooth tigers? Wow, look at that one. That's incredible. Amazing work. It's really good.